Hey guys, it's your boys. Live from the hospital. Chase Rob. Number 12.
Number 12.
Number 12. We posted our podcast today.
Yeah.
So you should check that out because I know y'all be fiending. It's You're So Brave. It's somewhere on Tumblr. Wow, Facebook. We have a fan page on Facebook. I'm tired. I'm not even the one for the hospital. Why are you here?
I'm dying of jaundice.
Can you please look at this angle?
I know, it's the worst angle in the world.
Wait, it's not about jaundice. What the fuck are you talking about? You have a kidney infection.
Yeah, I have a kidney infection.
Oh yeah, we talked about this in our last podcast. But this is different because something he has. The antibiotics aren't working. You want to talk about what just happened though?
So the nurse was talking about catheters because we didn't know. They're not gonna hear me.
There you go.
Okay, so wow, I look great. So she's talking about catheters. Is she coming?
No.
Okay. And I didn't know that it was just like, it could be like this. I thought it had to be like in the bladder. And so no, it could be anywhere in your bladder, in your arm, in your penis.
And then she pointed at the peen.
And I was like...
And this was my face the whole time. She couldn't see me. No, but literally I was standing right here and I was looking at him and I was like...
And then I just looked like a 12-year-old boy who laughs at the word penis because I was like...
I know, but it was he. And then she told us a story about catheterizing a penis. And I was like, thanks, that's great. I don't know where the camera is. So hopefully you're good. Do you see how yellow he is?
I'm not well.
Show the hand, the other hand. Look at that. I don't know why we're showing this. People might be triggered by like medical stuff. Things have happened in this hospital. I've been in this room before. I had a bladder infection once, which I talk about often because obviously I have no other stories. We're in the like cremation, no, ceramic room. Cremation. Jesus Christ.
Well, Aaron, you're fucked now.
You know that he had to take like a 30-minute Uber to come here because he doesn't live anywhere near this goddamn hospital?
And my parents don't know what answering the phone is. When they're like, call us if you need anything, I call, there's like crickets in the background. And
Crickets.
My mom lives 2 streets away. I'm like, I know you're home.
I can see your lights are on, woman. Maybe she's with Tony.
Yeah, she texted me. She's like, I was dyeing Linda's hair. I'm like, she's a hairdresser, but it's funnier without.
But she's also a psychic. She goes into trance. She's transing. But yeah, so I want to talk about maybe just a little quick the experiences of Tran up in here. Yeah. So I've had bad experiences at this hospital. This is Montreal General Hospital. Just with them like not using my name and like asking if I still have a penis and like thinking I'm a trans woman, like what? But for some reason, Aaron's lucky as fuck, and he got some good experiences. So last time the nurse actually said, "Oh, Aaron's your name," because I said Aaron, and then she was like, "How do you spell that?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know that much about testosterone, but like blah blah," and asked questions, not like, "Oh, have you had the surgery?"
Yeah,
no one asked if you had surgery.
Yeah.
No one, which has like never happened. I'm like, and then today, they said the name. Ugh. But then I asked, I was like, "Do you think that you could call him Aaron? Because that's his name that he goes by." And they were like, "Sure, we'll put a note and we'll see." And then they did it.
Yeah.
And then the nurse thought you were a sissy. The penis.
Is it the jogging pants? Or they give
No, you're like concave. I'm kidding. Convex? No, concave, right?
I considered it, but then I was like, if I have to like drop my drawers,
The penis gonna like roll out.
Like, that's not gonna happen.
But I'm like very pleased with the.
Yeah, I've had like really good luck when I come here.
I think that we're gonna have
this angle. This is it, guys. This is, your dream boy.
We're gonna have to report more on the fact that
that they're so good with trans patients.
Yeah,
they're really good.
Like really good.
Uh-huh.
And I was just here, but I've had my name and gender marker changed, and they asked about the surgery here. They were like, "What's the surgery from?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm trans." And like, "Okay, that's okay." I didn't have to explain more.
Yeah,
like what?
Did they have sensitivity training? Like, how do they know?
Right? Because they definitely did not have it 6 years ago when I was
proper
here.
Etiquette. You get like sometimes people don't mean badly, but they just have bad trans etiquette. But like they're.
I was here 5 years ago. Yeah. Anyways, this is a short one. So it's raining, but we're out. Kidney infection still live. Gonna come back tomorrow for an ultrasound. Like I'm telling the people, and then you're not telling them. We're on our way home. It's like pouring rain now.
They left the needle in my arm, and I'm very anxious about it.
Trigger alert.
But I was very mask about it, so it's okay.
I know. Stop masking your feelings. Mask for mask. All right. Well, we'll keep you updated. Love you.
You could shower with it. Yeah, right.
Love you.
Get the fuck out of town.
Bye.
Bye.
What is this lunge pose? I don't sleep with that, Aaron!
He's rubbing the baby.
Are you sure I'm not? Oh, my cooter hurts. You're thirsty.
Chase Ross water.
Sis tears.